Say it.
Hi, I'm Candle in the Wind.
I'm No Reservation.
I'm top of the world.
We took an updated survey of 60 young adults, specifically ages 16 through 18, and we asked them if they had an advance directive. How many do you think actually had an advance directive?
0.
0? Yeah, exactly. None had an advance directive. Now this caused a lot of concern, and these results made us realize that most young adults are unaware of the importance of having an advance directive. Also, from our research, we found that ages 16 through 18 are 3 times more likely to get into a car accident. Now, some of the reasons that they are more likely to get into a car accident are because of texting and driving, lack of scanning and detecting hazards, distractions, and speeding. So we came up with an idea to create awareness of advance directives. This idea came from something called the mock tragedy accidents. Who here has actually seen or heard of one? You have? Awesome. So for those of you who have never heard of one, most high schools use this the day before prom to reenact a tragic car accident. As you can see from the visuals, it's extremely realistic as local police officers, firefighters, ambulances, and even a helicopter rush to the scene of the tragedy. This creates emotional connections for the viewers, and they can connect with the victims and how it would affect their life if this happened to them. Now, to connect this idea with advance directives, we would like to start the mock tragedy where it ends, and we would like to start it where the drunk driver is being taken away in handcuffs, and we would like to start the life of a victim and continue their story as if they did not have an advance directive and they're in critical condition, and how this would affect the rest of their lives along with their family and loved ones.
A mock tragedy is a type of visual story, and there are 3 things that happen within the brain when presented with such a story. The first thing is a process known as neural coupling, which is when the viewer translates what's happening into their own thoughts and experiences. The next thing that takes place is a mirroring effect. And mirroring simply means that the viewer is going to be experiencing similar brain activity to those around them. The next thing that happens is that dopamine is released within the brain when presented with an emotionally charged event such as a mock tragedy. In our research, we found that people who watched a mock tragedy actually experienced similar emotions and thoughts after viewing such a thing. So up on our screen, we have a few testimonials from a mock tragedy that took place in a high school earlier in this year. And as you can see, it's very impactful because it is very emotional and effective. Therefore, our opportunity size would be high school age in the Evansville, Indiana area. We hope to be able to pair with the high schools in this area, and then it would also create sort of a rippling effect because these kids are going to be talking to their parents and their grandparents and other family members, as well as close friends and other relatives. So this is ultimately going to create more awareness within our community.
Since a lot of young adults aged 16 to 18 are unaware of advance directives, so mock tragedy accident is an effective way to reach and give awareness to that group. First, it is a visual demonstration that will tell them a story that they can relate with, and second, we can engage them to create awareness to the same group. So it will create a unique value to the audience that they will able to make decision about the advance directive and talk about the advance directive with the friends and family, and also share that awareness with the social media. So therefore, mock tragedy accident is an effective way to reach the young adults because it will help them to share the awareness and also encourage them to make a decision about the advance directive.
The reality is, most young adults don't even know what an advance directive is. And even if they did, who cares? We're all immortal, right? Well, at least that's what we think. The truth is, we're not immortal, and you never know when your life's going to take a crazy turn.
We feel that the awareness created from our mock tragedies would pair perfectly with the group who is going to be speaking after us. So we hope you keep that in mind as the next group is presenting their idea. Thank you.